No matter who you is, I don't care who celebrity you are. If you come out with your legs in front of me and say, take it, me's not one of them, man. Alright? So, and money, me not work for money. We can't talk straight. I broke no bumbo clot physically, but rich no bumbo clot spiritually. And that's all the richness I need, spiritual richness. Just to let you know, some of the Annie females who come out with the crutches down the drawers where they feel like, say, any man relax upon them head. Yeah, for pleasing a little fetish or a little fantasy, no. It's not going to be a fantasy, Rasta Zine. So, yeah, man. Just to let the record clear and straight. This ain't no rent-a-dread service, alright? Yeah, me finally get some of Mr. B, but the back clear bus. One bumbo cloth to the next from morning. I show the officer them face, but them a write me a ticket. And I no lie, so. We there still, we give thanks. We have life. Them never find a shot off of I never find a shot off of them. We love the police them still, you know, them a do them job. Greetings in the name of the Most High, JuDaH Rastafari. So, today is a great day, you know. We have a few days to try to see if we can get as much lumber to go up top before the carpenter father forward and things. So, I wait to go check this a B. And we have a little water problem. I find out that I have to go fix this water thing as soon as possible. So I is working on a pump where I could pump water from the river. And think I go and buy a tank and place it right on that little tripod tree there. But we're grateful for another day, though. Thank you, JuDaH, for life, health and strength and all things. And also thank you all people for your donation and your contribution. Trust me. I don't know why I would have do the eye them, you know. But yeah, a little tarpaulin from the rain, from blowing inside. But downstairs, last time downstairs was a mess. I kind of fix it up a little bit. I don't want to skate, you know. Yeah, so carrying my little bottle right here. I should say my big bottle. Get some water when I am gonna come up. And I'm also working on a road. On the other side where I could drive my vehicle come all the way up here instead of fighting this hill. I don't know why I never think of that from morning, you know. I don't know why, but everything I'm for a reason still. Thanks to JuDaH. Yes, so I definitely have to work on a water system though. And I man is on our way to go check Mr. B and see how much lumber we can carry up before the carpenter father forward. Yeah, I'm not skate really. Yeah, and some lumber here never quite finished bring up yet. But in due time, hopefully 12. Yeah, and I link in idea. We may gone home for the holidays. Happy holiday to each and all. My apologies. Yeah. And a prosperous new year when it forward. Easter New Year at that. Because everywhere have them New Year in a different time. Yeah, so we give thanks. And I on the flat you know. I flat. And I on the flat you know. About to jump in a dirty Africa. Africa me a treat just so bad. Me a get a wash today, you know. I have to get a wash today, man. I have to stop when I do and get a wash. So kings and queens, the peeps, let's continue to support the eye if you don't like the movement. Continue to bless up one mommy. I saw you this scale. I want that for your head. Mommy have a... Let me see if we can show no what I go on. I don't know my channel is so festive. So something that's ever happened. See her there? I don't know if you can see her peeps. She's skill. Yeah, big up yourself here, mommy. She have her lass in her hand and her bag of yam on her head. Big up people like that. Big up to mommy. Straight. I mean, this is the life there. So, I am man. I'm gonna link Mr. B, you know. Big respect to everybody for the blessing. My man coulda buy a water boot, 2 pair at that, give thanks. So as we say, I love the movement, continue to support the eye, and continue to bless the eye, you know, and sponsor the eye. We give thanks to everybody for all of the major help. Sense big up yourself, you're saying that to dig credits, and all of those who contribute and I like I big enough, I can do that. Some of them don't really like the big up, you know. So let I know if it's okay when y'all contribute or donate or whatever. I should say, yo, bless up Paul from such and such, or bless up Harry from such and such, you know. So yeah man, but Sensei, big up yourself. Bomba, go and call it Sensei. Yeah man, big up yourself, man. Give thanks every time. JuDaH, Rastafari. Go link Mr. B, you know. Yes, one piece of bumbo cloth a while ago, man. I don't know if I call Africa dirty, she never start, but it take me a while to start Africa. Go in an engine, press some button and do some things. But she have a little carburetor problem, I should have service her from a longer time. I treat everybody good and I not treat her good, so I don't know how I'm going to do this to the kings and queens. I'm supposed to service my vehicle and help Mr. B. I feel like I'm going to let Mr. B go and cut some lumber. Yeah, think of that. I'm going to make my way to the mechanic because Africa now go on good still, you know. But we give thanks, man. To the most everything is possible, you know. One man say, yo, Father, let your will be done. What in Zion, and I just say it. Yeah, man. Grand rising to you. You alright? Yeah, man. Boy, she fit me a gang of quad bike, boy. Also, Mr. B plays nice. Yeah, they are away from Mr. B still, you know. Easy. And I watch the juvenile then, you know. Yes, kings and queens. So I pick up Mr. B, you know. I'll come get some gas, some 2-stroke oil, some wind at the bush. I'm going to on some bun oil, you know. Bun oil also need for the engine, you know. For the power saw. So we're gonna get some bun oil now and head up in the bush and go do some cutting up. So JuDaH. Yeah, I finally get some, you know, Mr. B, but the back here bus one bumbo cloth till the next morning. But we can't complain still. Most I know what's best, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I get the bun oil now for the saw. But the bun oil, the back here bus. So I send a juvenile say my charge me for a buckle, so I wait for the juvenile to bring the buckle come. So much my charge me too. For an empty buckle. So yeah man, one problem to the next. But a great thing happens still, you know. Cause I want some pallet. Cause I don't fancy furnitures like that, you know. I tell myself say if I should get a bed, proper bed, I'm going to put it on 2 or 3 pallets. You understand. So I find a pallet link searching for this bun oil. So I know where pallets sell now. So when I'm gonna set up a room, I can just come get the pallet them and set them when I want. So yes, everything happens for a reason. Sometimes I have to just trust the most, you know. Just trust the most and everything starts out. JuDaH, Rastafari. Juvenile. So how much money I charge me for that buckle, you know? Tell me a piece of food, they must can sell me. Much money? Any amount, and so you do business. You have to know how much your product worth. How much you think your bottle worth? How much money you think it worth? And then you sell it at a decent price. You ever go buy one of them bottles for me? Alright, let me tell you how much one of them bottles. A bill's 50. Yeah. Bill's 50 for one of them bottles, see? But I'm going to get 2 bills still, see? Pick up yourself. So kings and queens. And I make a vlog, you not even know, don't it? The kings and queens, the juvenile, say my charge me about 2 bills. I'm going to give him 2 bills. Matter of fact, how much I know? Much I know? 1, 2, 3, 4 I know. That's a year 2 bills. You all our bills. You all our bills. And no, hold on, a $50 that. Give him my bills. Pick up yourself. Alright, what about mommy? Give thanks. We give and we get, you know. To the most we give thanks. We get blessings, so we bless back others. So we get the bonile, and I go and change the back here now. The juvenile sell me at a decent price, and him friend them bingo too. So we give thanks. Ja? Rastafari. Yes, kings and queens, I know there one hardware. Welcome, general. You know, so the boss send me down here say if you sell me a piece of sponge. Eh? Eh? No sponge? Ja, no sponge there. Other one? You can make a call down and find out for me, please, before me drive go down there. Thanks. Yes, man, I look a piece of sponge. Yes, kings and queens, so I have got enough buy a little mattress. I'm not gonna say a little, I tear in a bombard. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go drop off Mr. B and Ed go buy a mattress and see if I can get 2 pallets to put the mattress on, you know? My style. Ah, Rastafari. Stay tuned. Ah, Rastafari. We give thanks. We just reach up at JuDaH. Sabia take out him something. I'm going to remove my back seat because I'm going to buy a few pallets. Sabia go get ready enough for cut up some LuMbeRs, couple tree round there where we drop already. Can go and cut them. And I'm gonna have to go run up on the road and forward back. So we get the gas them. So we get the gas them. 2-stroke oil and the bun oil. So yeah, man. That's how we use for the saw. While Mr. B get ready, I'm gonna go this. Remove this seat from out of this van here. And thing. Ja, Rastafari. Is yes, so me and Mr. B there. They are free to drop that and call it rubber tree. I want a big one. Says a possibility if we drop that tree here and we get it cut up, is enough for floor off the next floor and box around, board off everything. So they are clean up around it. Yeah, man, we're going to drop this tree. We're going to drop it, Mr. B. Yeah, man, Mr. B said I gotta drop it, so while him chop it up, chop around it, I should say, clean it up, get to it so we can cut it down. Give thanks to the Most High. Ja, Rastafari. Yes, I. So while Mr. B go and cut up, I'm gonna go eat some food and make my way to the hardware. Once more, thank to the people for the support, for the donation, and for the sponsor. Thank you very, very much. I didn't know how all of this would have worked out, but it worked out thanks to JuDaH every time, you know. So I'm gonna make my way to the hardware and thing. So I man can buy a mattress. I man go and buy a mattress, a double bed mattress, call it a day and done, you know. And thing, yes, so stay tuned. DGANJAH. Yeah, the ganja. Irie. Alright, kings and queens, I know the hardware. I go buy the mattress. How much for the mattress, mum?
I put it at furniture store because
Furniture.
here's the hardware, this is the furniture store.
Alright, furniture store. They're the furniture store. How much for the mattress?
20,500.
20,500 people. So, I know one girl thing. If I wasn't for them, I couldn't buy a nice mattress, you know. You know, a double bed still. And for the bottom, I man go and build a proper bed bottom with some pallets. You shall see when I finish. But we give thanks. If you don't like the movement, continue to support it. Continue to donate, continue to sponsor. We give thanks. JuDaH, Rastafari. Yeah, see to me kings and queens, I get a 5 bills discount. So 20 grand. Yeah man, see it over there, so I never know I saw it big. We give thanks. Big door. And women got pumbo cloth. Kings and queens, so see it here. I man just buy the mattress. And I man come buy some pallet. So we there we are going to load the vehicle here now. And in due time we are going to see what them pallet are going to do. So we give thanks, JuDaH, Rastafari. Yes, I couldn't drive and record cause risky. But reach up at JuDaH, the pallet them, tie it down and thing. When I watch face. But I'm gonna go in the bush now. Go see where Mr. B are going with. How the back side, Mr. B look like him cut up the whole of the tree already. Yeah man. Mr. B never waste no time. And the whole light cut up, Mr. B. All you see that too? How the backside, Mr. B now play peeps? Eh? How you now say people, Mr. B now ramp to the road? Yeah. Isis. So I try ride and whistle. Mr. B a cut and I man a go and carry up the pallet them and see if I can carry up the mattress. That works still, you know. Give thanks. JuDaH, Rastafari. Yes, as I say peeps, I have to ride and whistle. Help Mr. B and at the same time bring up them pallet here. So yeah man. A hectic day for I. So this was a trio we cut. It's a trio we cut for a long time. I have to cut it up right now. JuDaH, Rastafari. I'm saying if you want sweet your nose, have to run. Yeah man. So I have one more pallet and the mattress to bring up. Like with JuDaH, anything possible. So I go for the next pallet here and go for the mattress. Isis. JuDaH, Rastafari. Finally. So 1, 2, 3, 4 pallet forward up. We're going to see what that pallet going to turn into soon. Yeah, I'm gonna go drink some water here now and go for the mattress. Isis. Yeah, Isis. So call it a night, you know, to get dark. We give thanks. So this is the tree I will drop this over, get out tight. Couldn't manage to move them out of the bush. Because I am on the depot on the road. I do some ups and downs. Mr. B managed to cut up one more over here, so one tree we drop for a little while. Yeah, so get 4 pieces of longboard out of this. So we want to try see if we can floor off the floor tomorrow. JuDaH will. Mr. B, so him touch a stone a while ago while him that cut up them there. So they are sharp my back in file, but it look like I know lights. I will continue. I have one more piece to cut up, which is right there, so. And I go and go around there, so. See if we can knock those 2 before father forward down the carpenter time. Say my forward early and thing. And I man, I go carry up the mattress here now and call it a night. Mr. B, I'm so forward. You want me to carry around them back there for you? Yeah man. Eyes is JuDaH. Alright. Yeah. We give thanks to health and strength, man. Yeah man. And I did it. So I go bring home Mr. B, you know. Forward back. We give thanks to the Most High. People, thank you very much for the contribution, for the donation, for the help. Continue to donate. Continue to support the eye. I like what the eye do, you know. And I build a place where you can come chill. Just link up if you love nature. And want a different vibration. Free your mind from the whole dirty matrix world, you know. Come hold a little meditation, listen to the river. Eat some natural food. Well, I revive, burn out some weed at the natural farm. And easy. So book the ganja tours to help develop help develop this awesomeness. We like the movements. So we give thanks, man. Or feel free to link up. JuDaH! Rastafari. JuDaH! Rastafari. Isis give thanks, you know. The little artwork right here, so I don't know if you can see it. House of JuDaH. Yeah, it's not gonna really show good on your end, but we give thanks and praise to the Most High, you know. When I rising, I'm gonna light up my sage. You don't know. Load up my chalice. Play some music. Read my Bible. And watch the sunrise, you know. That is how I start our day. So today is a day where the carpenter say my forward in. I didn't quite pack up everything. But in case him forward all of this years in this area, I'm gonna have to go move them out and bring them downstairs. Because them are gonna work on the roof. Which is the flooring, you know. I'm gonna put on the flooring for the next floor. So I'm on this layer, I give just some praises like all the time. Hallelujah, Masagan, Sata Masagan, Exhibiam, like His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie the First, JuDaH, Rastafari. Lead us into the path of righteousness, into the path of upness, in the path of peace. Let no weapon form against us prosper. Let nothing that our family, friends, foes, evildoers, the thing they call lovers and friends and wolf in sheep clothing set upon us prosper. Let our heart, let our mind, let our body and our soul be prepared mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally for you and for what to come. In sickness and in health and in up and down, let us forever give you praise and thanks, JuDaH. You are worthy to be praised. Imasagan, Sata Masagana, Hallelujah, Exhibit, Nigus, Nagas. JuDaH! Rastafari. We give thanks and praise. And that is why I have to come live far from people, because I do this every morning. I should say every rising. I rise and make this JuDaH! Rastafari. So I would have to do this, you know. And not to mention the drumming. Yes, I. So I just going to give just some praises. Link up Mr. B. And go and cut some more board until father forward if him forward, you know. So we give thanks to the Most High, JuDaH, Rastafari. The first thing you do in the rising, you wake up and give JuDaH praises, because you could have been in a hospital, you could have deaf, you could have been blind, you could have been dumb. Give JuDaH thanks and praises for your eyesight. thanks and praises for health and strength, you know. You don't have to give him thanks for you have a big house or a big car. Tell him say, yo, thank you Jah for your day, you know. Thank you Jah for the night. Thank you Jah for some water. You know? Be grateful and thankful, man. Jah Rastafari. Greetings in the name of the Most High, Jah Bumbleclot. Rastafari. I haven't worn one of them pants in a while. And I used to the loose pants them. But claw. Squeeze eyeballs. Yeah, but greetings in the name of the Most High, Jah Rastafari. We give thanks, you know. So now I go on a little tire. This I got some scallion shooting right there. Don't know if you can see it, I don't know if it focus. We give thanks, you know. And yeah, man, I have enough of them pants here in every color. I'm on the party, you know. So any bushman wants some clothes, let's give her some banana and some plantain and some yam, and you get clothes. So right now, me give you some shoes and some clothes with some banana and some food. Right now, straight up, even some seed for plants. Straight up, I tell you now. So we give thanks, you know. Such a great rising. Sun out in full effect. And I build that we're lay my solar panel. So I could charge my little generator battery, you know. Yeah man, we give thanks. Yeah, as I about to take on road, about to pick up Mr. B. Come finish the work where we started yesterday. And I'm gonna ask, you know. Them say ask and you shall be given. I'm man is a lover of dogs. And I would have liked 2 dogs here. Especially pit bull, not for aggression or nothing, but I just love pit bulls, you know. My pit bull are the nicest. Anybody who know you can tell you. Anything I tell my pit bull to do. Any dog in fact, even the mongrel. I had a mongrel called Spanish Town. Jeez. All banana skin she eat. Anything you throw her, she eat it. Mango skin, everything she eat. Because Spanish Town, may your soul rest in peace. If you have a soul. Yeah man, dogs have soul. Yeah man. But on a serious note though, anybody have a female, a bitch, and a male pit bull for sale? Let I know I want 2 pit bull. And I'm not the one them we mix with the mongrel. No disrespect to mongrel, but I want 100% pit bull. Yeah, the one them will cost $45,000 for one. But I not pay that for one still. I look a sponsor, you know, or a donation. Yeah. You JuDaH want 2 pit bull. Them not gonna be aggressive. For bite or hurt or harm anyone. Them are go full with love, you know. But yeah man, them are gonna eat the enemies them do. Them go bite the enemy in them ass. But we give thanks, you know. So I look few dogs, you know. Yeah man, I look a pit bull. 2 pit bull. Walk with I and try to die. I think I might call one of them lion. Yeah, don't sure I'm gonna call the next one yet. But yeah man, I take on road here now. I'll link Mr. B. And I hope Africa no feel like this morning like what she did the other day. Oi. And I skate. Yeah man. God. Looks so weird that them pants there. Know that I man change up the swag. Yeah man, them pants squeeze up what I go on. Jaja. Yeah man, we give thanks man. So as I about to pick up Mr. B, it's what the people them know say. Thanks once more for all the love, contribution and help. And I is grateful and I is thankful. Continue to support I if you like the movement. Jah, Rastafari will give thanks. I'm still never wash Africano. So busy, me never wash her, but hopefully she get washed. Love every time from my and I. Ja, Rastafari, about to pick up Mr. B, you know. Yeah, Africa finally. Yes, Mr. T. Yeah, man. Closest neighbor that, you know. Yeah, man, I and I closest neighbor that. I and I closest neighbor there. A couple miles far from I. A couple miles well. Yeah, man. Why I and I live so far? I don't like people. I love people, no. But I don't love the fact how people set up and how them stay. Mankind wicked, you know. So I choose to be alone, not alone. I and I always with Jah. So you're never alone. When Jah is with you, you're never alone. Yeah. And once you're in fear with the Most High, afraid, I and I have that in I. Afraid, no, I have no fear. Only person I fear is the Most High, you know. Because him build good. Him control the good, the bad and everything. So if him control the good, the bad and everything, him you must fear, enough to fear nothing else. So when you're in fear is when you're not in tune with the Most High. Yeah, man, when you're not in oneness with Jah, that's when someone is afraid or in fear, you know. So I man have no fear. Yeah, man. We up in the bush, I am on there alone. We up in the bush, I am on there, you know. So I love it, so peaceful. The only thing I hear is river. Yeah, man. So we give thanks, man, you know. Have no fear. When you're in fear, you lower your vibration, you see me? Yeah, man. And when you're in fear and your vibration low, the lower your vibration, the easier it is for negativity enter the temple, yes. So don't make fear lower your vibration. Get rid of fear. Yeah, man. The only thing you must fear is Jah. And when you fear Jah, is when you're obeying 10 rules, laws, statutes, values and commandments. Yeah, man, there's a little wisdom for the item now rising there, you know. He was an ear, let him hear. But yeah, man, I go pick up Mr. B, you know. So we give thanks. Jah Rastafari. Yes, kings and queens, me and Mr. B there with a little reasoning, you know. Yeah, man, let's go pick up Mr. B and just get a call from 12 too. So I'm gonna go pick up 12 same there. So the strength looking great this rising. Whether father come or not still, we're gonna just go and gather some boat and bring up to the top. So if father do come, we not have to kill up yourself like a robot up and down the hill, you know. So we're there with Mr. B and all the reason and I'm gonna pick up 12. Jah Rastafari. Yeah, David. You good? The dog them love me, you know. Everybody love me. Yeah, man, in the spirit with everybody love me. Yeah, man, we give thanks, Jah Rastafari. Just pick up Dylan and his nephew. I'm gonna do some work, you know, Mr. B. I rolled with I this morning. I should say this rising. I rolled with I mean, yeah, man, so see if I'm gonna follow the eye. Right now, rather the animal in than mankind. I tell you. Straight mankind wicked, man. Wicked. Why kings and queens, me I tell you no. And I really need a dog, you know, or a few. Yeah, man, want 2 of them, cause one of them I go lonely. If you have one, I go want, you know, I go want some crutches. And if you have a bitch, she go want some John. So, yeah, man. But the dog gonna leave I alone. No matter how far I man a drive go, you run forward, you know. Go and take away. Go and feed you, not even go take away, cause that's a thief. I go and treat you so good, make you love my yard more than anybody else's yard, Zine. Yeah man, I look a dog or a few, you know. If you have a pit bull, you can sell it on a decent price. Fun and joke aside, yeah man, I look 2 pit bull. Ja, Rastafari. This is kings and queens there, you know, for JuDaH, you know. And 12 there. It's a be down for the flatter sharpening thing. Chevron him never there, you know. So whole heap of strength there. An idea going farther forward. Moving forward or not. Let's go and put some work together, you know. Ja! Rastafari. Aye. Eyes is. But the G them there, the G them say them a chef up something, you know. You don't know there's not like food while they at work. You see me? Yeah man. Food a cook and I put up them shelf there. Where you know. But the door, I wasn't here when they built it. I would have make them swing it outside because the door take up majority of this, so I want to put some more shelf. And hopefully I buy 2 sheet of ply today. I will. And I go and build a kitchen counter with also a cupboard. So we give thanks, man. Yeah man, food there enough. Yeah man, season everything there, and I will give thanks to the Most High. Ja! Rastafari, every time, man. Yes, Eyes is. While Mr. B go and sharpen up him saw, and 12 go and cook some food, I'm gonna go and just transport them boards here, that Mr. B cut up yesterday, and put them at the foot of the stairs. So, time and start now. Yes, I'm gonna have one more piece of lumber for carry out. Yeah, but I want to set the record straight from early out, you know. It's not a renter dread you find in a Mobi or in a Negril. Some brother will have some locks on them head. We take amount of money for them dick. Yeah. I know depend that this is not a rent-a-dread service. It's a close it down from now. I build a place where people can come all and positive vibration, eat natural food. And not only that too, no. Youths will fight them real and them true self. You can come find yourself right, you see me? If you find yourself in a situation like you want to change your lifestyle and you're tired of the pretend, because this whole dancehall world I used to in. I used to have 2 personalities. When I'm in the party, I used to be DNG, and when I'm out of the party at home, they used to call them Gilly or Dwayne. So people have some people who are fed up by like I self, yeah, who just want to say, oh, I don't care what people think. Yes, so what I create right now, JuDaH, House of JuDaH, is a place like that, you know. You come all a reason with and all of those who want to know, who concern and seriously want to know about Rastafari, I have all the teaching of Rastafari. Not all, but a lot, you know, what I can share with the youths them. So, yeah man, this is not a rent-a-dread service. So, no. This is let you know some of the Annie females who come out with the crutches down the drawers where they feel like, say, any man relax upon them head. Yeah, for pleasing a little fetish and a little fantasy. No, it's not gonna be a fantasy, Rasta Zine. So, yeah man, let's let the record clear and straight. This ain't no rent-a-dread service, alright? Yeah man. 1 queen to eye cock. Straight up. Then call it a 1 burner. Yeah, I love it like that. Been celibate for a while. Horny than a dog and horny than a goat. But I know for the order there, you know. So self-control is everything. I have a book called The Wise Mind. you need to get a copy of it. Self-control is one of the biggest things you can have. So no matter who you is, I don't care who celebrity you are, if you come out with your legs in front of me and say, take it, me is not one of them, man. Alright? So, and money, me not work for money. We can't talk straight. I broke no bumbo clot physically, but rich no bumbo clot spiritually. And that's all the richness I need, spiritual richness. So, I is myself, you know. I am that I am. Yeah, man. JuDaH, Rastafari. So I leave Mr. Deep on the flat. Care for one load. Me dealing with some knocking up here. Me 12 are going with some knocking. I don't know where I'm up to. But I go and look, you know. Yes, JuDaH, Rastafari. Yes, kings and queens, and you don't know. I go work on the bathroom as well. So the bathroom the right there, so. So Ella go dig out the pit. We're gonna be right there, so you flush the toilet or your beard or whatever, it run. Also the sink, the kitchen sink, I gonna run to right there. So I'm gonna go and do some digging out. The land 12 there. So what 12 I go on with. So remember the window used to swing inside. This man said door. And that window I should say. This rising, yeah. So instead it swing inside, so I man can use all of that space now and put up shelf. So yeah man, give thanks. So you done already, my G? That was quick. So yeah man, give thanks man. 12 sort out the window, so the window swing out here now. That's why it stop. Yeah, we can catch it as so it's up. Yeah man, kings and queens. So if you like the movement, if you like the support the eye. Yeah man, if you like the movement, support the eye. We give thanks man. JuDaH, Rastafari, every time. Where food there? What go on I pack the bumbo clot, dumpling and banana, what that chunks. Oh good with that man. About that chunks, too much of the chunks are good, but we eat it from time to time, you know. Ice is digging. Yeah man, I dig out the pit, soak away. I'm gonna get to the hardware, and you know, after I go to the hardware, I'm gonna broke again. So if you like the movement, continue to support the eye, you know. Sponsor the eye and contribute. We give thanks man, no matter how small it is. We're grateful, you know. So as just the work there, I go on, food I eat. And thing, and I try to do everything in every place I can, you know. So we give thanks man, no matter how small the amount is. JuDaH, Rastafari. Yeah, it is. Nobody did tell me say I man would be a carpenter, a plumber, a mason. I would have tell him a lie, but right now I even lumberjack. I everything, you know, can demand. So everything right now me have to do. Me have to carry. Yeah man, kings and queens, see it ya? So the pit this now. This is the pit where I flush or the drain and everything. This is where I go run to. So while Candy man I go and dig, I man I go run go to the hardware, go buy the toilet, the pipe them, the elbow them, yeah. And the seal if we put on the toilet pan, don't it? Yeah, wax. What name? Wax. Wax. Toilet wax. So yes, kings and queens. Yeah. After I do this spending, I got dry now. But we give thanks still. I never imagined none of this, and slowly but surely we give thanks to everybody who donated. Thank you for the help, thank you for the strength. Continue to contribute, continue to donate. If you don't like what I go on, you know. So yeah man, we there put in the work and buy hopefully in our lights. All of them window there, we build them and we finish bar up downstairs. I go and buy a piece of Solitex CMSP too. To build the cupboard for the kitchen, you know. So I'm going to buy a piece of ply too for the kitchen counter. Yeah man. And at the future and thing, we'll buy a kitchen sink. So we give thanks. We need the health and we need the strength. We give thanks to Jah for all of that and continue to donate, continue to contribute. Jah Rastafari.
I'm afraid of police. I can put some police there.
No, you're not afraid of police. Yes, kings and queens. And I went to the hardware to go buy the toilet and thing, and due to all my vehicle has smoke, the carburetor problem I tell you from one day, the officer say I have to go get a ticket. Wait, what is it called? Excess what? Smoke. Excess smoke. At first I hear about that ticket there still, but I saw it go, man. We live and we learn. So I'm on a big smarty. One of my subscriber them or one of my follower them will love what go on to help I clear that ticket. You know, I'm not show the officer them face, but them a write me a ticket and I no lie. So we there still, we give thanks. We have life. Them never find a shot off for I not find a shot off for them. We love the police them still, you know, them do them job. So we give thanks and praise to the Most High. Jah Rastafari. Yes, kings and queens. I no lie, you know. See it, yeah? Just get a ticket from the officer them. So my vehicle has smoke, but another give me a ticket, you know. I told them to say I not give them no money. So I say if you not give me a ticket, they give me a ticket. So I have a 4 grand ticket here. That's about what? About 30, 25 US. Yeah man, about 30 US. Yeah man, I'm gonna look 30 US to clear that ticket there. On top of the things that I'm gonna go to. But them police can't break my vibe, you know. I'm gonna go the hardware, yeah man. Jah Rastafari. Work where I work. Same way, nothing can stop I. Yes, kings and queen. Yes, kings and queen. So I buy the pipe now for run the toilet. A sheet apply for make the kitchen counter. And this I tile it. But I'm gonna buy and plus some parts. So how much money that come to mommy? $27,035. So I don't know joke money. So after this today, I'm broke physically but rich spiritually. So if you don't like the movement, continue to support the eye, continue to donate, continue to contribute. Because I don't know joke work I go on, you know. So respect to everybody same way. We donate no matter how small it is. We give thanks. Jah Rastafari. Me for that hardware, I want a discount. So kings and queens, we have next hardware again, the one who always come. Whatever I can't pronounce the word, I not say it. They laugh off of me. I want some things I never really get. So we have the flex hose right there somewhere else. And the angle valve for the toilet. And the elbow. Yeah, we want the elbow. Remember the elbow too now. Yeah, or whatever for the waist. Yes, kings and queens. So we're there. I get some stuff, you know. We give thanks. I wonder if I can buy this for the door. No, this too small, so I have to draw. We give thanks, man. Continue to support the movement. We don't love it, you know. Jah Rastafari. Kings and queens, I no lie. How much is the total for right here now? $5,660. So I just spend 20 odd, 27 over there, so I'll come here and I spell 5,000 odd. So yeah man, I don't want joke thing. So we give thanks man. We are the cashier I pay. I'm not showing your face my love, I'm just showing the cashier sign. So yeah man, we give thanks. Continue to support I and I. Money run dry you know. See it there? Gone to the dogs now. We give thanks man. Jah Rastafari. Kings and queens, I and I come check Shark Boss, you know. Shark Boss sponsor a jump and some yammed. Yeah man, go fling them in the ground and thing, you see me? I give me a whole heap of Brent I am. Yeah man, anytime on the forward man. Yes, so me I bring you know. Shark man I want chef too. You have every fruit tree on him place. Every fruit tree you can think of. Every food. The man you buy food. Him just dig food and eat food. So that kind of settings there man. The place nice man. Book the ganja tours. Continue to support the eye if you don't like the movements, you know. Sour orange the pan tree, coconut there so pimento tree, we have ackee, we have apple, we have all cane, we have everything. Yam, pepper, everything there, man. Just link up, Zine. We give thanks. Jah Rastafari every time. Kings and queens, so sharp man I go. The time I man link sharp man, he never set up a man for some food, you know. So this is a cane walk, in banana and in planting. As you can see on the hillside, yeah, so. Yeah, man, far from dirty nigga. Yeah, man, okra, yeah, so. We give thanks, man. Well, black cane, people never see black cane, I show them black cane. Look at this. Black cane. Okay.
You want them?
We give thanks, man. I eat black cane and all a vibe with a sharp man. Link up the ganja tours, man. Bringing up a sharp man place. And all a vibes are the bad chef too, you know. We give thanks, man, every time. Black cane different. Yeah, man. Black cane different sharp boss. Yeah, man, sharp boss pick some canes. Do we? Step on sharp boss property. I get dark now still. And I get everything at the hardware. Let's come link sharp man cause him got the spring water will flow from the rock straight in him place, and the juvenile the other day was his birthday, you know. I'm blessed up the other day and things. So sharp man's son, is it? Did him good, you know, cause sharp man did I good. So we're there, easy. Cut up some cane through in Africa. Sharp man sponsor and I a drum. Can get some water store, you know, and things. So if you like the movement, kings and queens, continue to sponsor I, continue to contribute, continue to donate no matter how small it is. We give thanks every time. Jah Rastafari.